Alright, let's dive into something that's both stunning and thought-provoking. The Pridi41 House in Bangkok, designed by Anonym Studio. Now, when I first saw this project, what immediately stood out to me was how it tackles the challenges of urban living in such a dense, tropical city. Bangkok isn't exactly known for its spacious plots or privacy, so how do you create a home that feels open yet protected? That's the question this design answers, and it does so in a way that's both clever and visually striking. Here's the thing, this house is all about verticality. Instead of sprawling horizontally, it stacks its functions vertically around a central core. Personally, I think this is a brilliant move. In a city where land is at a premium, going vertical isn't just practical, it's almost necessary. But what makes this really interesting is how the architects managed to maintain a sense of openness and connection to the outdoors. The living spaces are elevated to the second floor, which not only separates them from the street noise, but also gives the family a private oasis with views of the surrounding area. It's like they've created a sanctuary in the sky, right in the middle of a bustling neighborhood. Now let's talk about the terraces and the pool. The outdoor living terrace on the second floor is a game changer. It's not just a balcony, it's an extension of the interior, blurring the lines between inside and outside. And the pool? It runs almost the entire length of one side of the house, creating this incredible visual and spatial connection. What this really suggests is that even in a dense urban environment, you can still have a strong relationship with nature. The pool isn't just for swimming, it's a design element that enhances ventilation and brings a sense of calm to the space. It's a detail I find fascinating because it shows how water can be more than just a luxury, it can be a functional part of the architecture. One thing that many people don't realize about this house is how it addresses privacy without feeling closed off. The southern edge, which faces the neighboring apartment building, is buffered with storage and service areas. This isn't just about blocking views, it's about creating a strategic barrier that allows the main living spaces to open up to the north, where the views are more open and the daylight is better. From my perspective, this is where the design really shines. It's not just about solving problems, it's about doing so in a way that enhances the quality of life for the inhabitants. The master bedroom is another standout feature. It faces east, which means it gets that beautiful morning sunlight while overlooking the pool and surrounding trees. But what's even more interesting is the use of aluminum laths on the western facade. These aren't just for aesthetics, they provide solar shading and increase privacy. It's a passive design strategy that's both functional and beautiful. If you take a step back and think about it, this house is a masterclass in how to use simple, thoughtful design to create a comfortable, sustainable living environment. What makes this project even more compelling is how it balances privacy with openness. The perimeter walls and the arrangement of the building volumes protect the interior from prying eyes, but they also maintain visual connections to the landscape. It's like the architects have created a series of layers, each one carefully considered to provide both shelter and freedom. This raises a deeper question. Can we design urban homes that feel both private and connected to their surroundings? Pridi41 House seems to say yes, and it does so with elegance and ingenuity. Finally, let's talk about the interplay of light, shadow, and water. This isn't just a house, it's an experience. The way the light filters through the aluminum laths, the shadows it casts, and the reflection of the pool all come together to create dynamic patterns that change throughout the day. In my opinion, this is where architecture becomes art. It's not just about providing shelter. It's about enriching the lives of the people who live there. And that, to me, is what makes this project so special. So, what's the takeaway here? Personally, I think Pridi41 House is a testament to the power of thoughtful design. It shows us that even in the most challenging urban environments, we can create spaces that are beautiful, functional, and deeply connected to nature. It's a reminder that architecture isn't just about building structures, it's about shaping the way we live. And if you ask me, that's something worth thinking about. What do you think? Could this kind of design work in your city? Let me know in the comments below.